Never trust a tourist advertisement. Hope I never have to use it, but something tells me I will.
Now get out!
At last, Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to...
Nice to meet you.
Johannes van der Berg.
Ah, much obliged.
Please call me Johannes. Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont.
You said you know someone who can help me.
Such vividness of dream. He has dedicated a lot of time and...
Reaching Oakmont was no easy. Why is that?
Oh, but you made it, Mr. Reed.
That's an eye-catching suit.
Thank you, Mr. Reed.
I take it you're a big fan.
Well, I have a particular weakness for it.
How can I find Mr. Throgmorton?
Don't worry, you can't miss him.
Can you tell me a little about Mr.
A
Throgmorton?
remarkable creature.
Tell me about this flood.
Now the city.
I'll need a...
Fear not.
Sounds...
Don't.
What's the best way to get around Oak?
Most locals go by... Take this... No,
Oh.
don't worry.
I don't care about your petty excuses. I am, but not interested.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator.
Private investigator, you say?
If I may ask, what happened to you?
Why do you care?
Well, like I...
Is it? Says he was barely conscious. Out.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malark. Albert's disappearance is... Those fish-faced freak, but now...
So they're just...
Not to mention the crime rate.
Please forgive the...
That's because my father united
I've heard you're the man to...
another newcomer with another...
Can I ask you a few questions?
Oh,
Mr. Throgmorton.
what makes you think you...
Let's...
Vera.
Sorry, did you just say...
You had better get used. Vera means
I see. I need to...
tame. Did you... This fisherman's...
Anything else?
Clearly some...
As much as I'm enjoying the weather...
Find my son, newcomer.
Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed. book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for. It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this. It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
Let's see what you find, newcomer. Let's see what you find, newcomer.
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee. Hello? Hey, can you hear?
Oh, my head.
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye.
Oh, okay.
I want to know what happened here. Every detail.
Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. Then he started to make these and he woke up. And after that, I don't remember.
Tell me about yourself.
Name's Will Hammond. We moved here after the flood.
Where are all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. Kay be with him, and I have no idea where Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to.
Do you know how Paul died?
I don't know. When I pulled myself to
Who is this Kay you keep mentioning?
outside, show some respect. Kay is our Lord, our light.
Sorry, I didn't know. I'll leave you to it. I don't know yet, Will.
I'm afraid.
Choo-choo. I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
Grena, Nehri, Grena, Gebhal, Nukulina.
Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work. Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much. So that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
Run!
What's happening?
Take this, ape face. Yeah, run!
What's happening?
Take this. Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen, and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled. would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let
Let's
alone
see what you
tossing it
find.
over like this.
Ed! I still hear those voices.
Choo choo. Ahem. I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp. Five cards short of a full house. I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here. Where's your Oberon, huh, Titania? Something with this.
Can't catch a mackerel since those Innsmouthers took over the fishing business.
You like it here, newcomer? Well, get used to it.
Now get out!
Never trust a tourist advertisement.